Hello, welcome back to another video. Let's try this again. Maybe I won't be interrupted this time. Actually, let's go through. Can I like appear offline? Yeah, there we go. So I got two videos ready for you. I got a close encounters video. I meant to upload it a while ago, just been busy. And then yesterday I went ham with the machine pistol, which reminded me we gotta check out how good it is. So I think that's the other thing, actually. Does it classify as an SMG? Whereas, yep, it does classify as an SMG. I have an SMG in my first slot, so yeah. So it does classify as an SMG, even though it says a pistol. If you say that, I don't think you understand what classification means. So let's check out. I want to do build damage first. I already did yada yada, but kept getting invites, so 4. So we're going to check out, oh wow, how fast it shreds. First, we're going to see how many it takes to build. Okay. It's about 10 shots. How much can you destroy in about 1 mag? Okay, it's about 3 walls. Almost 4. It's pretty good. Now, it shreds even there. And if you don't hold it down, you're gonna like destroy that specific thing. That's obviously your damage though when you're doing builds. Let's check out the legendary. Okay, a little bit less. So what's that? About 7 shots. Let's see how much 1 mag destroys. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang, what about 4 or 5? Okay, so this thing shreds a lot too. Wow. Okay. Also, let's check out the stats. 19, 13.5, 35, and a 2.0 reload time. This is a 2.4, so that is about 0.4 faster, and it does 4 less damage, obviously. Brick. How many shots does it take? Okay, it takes a lot more. 1 mag. Destroys about 2. Okay. Check out legendary. Okay, about 15. 1 mag. About 2.5. Okay, okay. And then metal. Man, it pierces it or something, but dang, that took 30 rounds. I just want to see. Okay, not quite 30, more like 23, but dang, that is... So for metal, it's not nearly as effective, fully built, but the thing that shreds with this is the piercing capability. If you're doing turbo build, you're going to get through them, and if they're out in the open, you shred them. I don't even know how I destroyed that. Like, these things just got shredded. But I think the big thing is damage range. I think that's another important part of it. Common at 5 meters. 15 body. 22 headshot. Okay. Pretty good. Then legendary. Again, at around 5 meters. 19. Headshot 28. Oh, I think I hit that guy out there. That's 15 meters. Hitting the same. Obviously no damage drop off yet. Which expected, but now we're at 25 meters. 13 instead of 15, so we got a 2 damage drop off. Same for the head. Bodies. Yep, same thing. 2 damage drop off. Still able to hit that. So now what? Is this 50 meters? It's still going to be hitting, and as you can see, if you hold it, it's not going to hit a lot. That's a really weird recoil pattern. Long time, but again, that's the common. Let's see if the legendary. Okay, so we're hitting 8s. Oh, no, headshots. 12 headshots. Ooh, I got a lot there. Just like I said, if you don't hold it down, you should be fine. So what's next? It's 50. Is 75 really next? Okay. So I think 6 is the most drop off. Obviously, it's like super inaccurate. Like, I've missed so many shots. I've gone through like 3 different walls here. Because I broke that one, and I broke this one, and that one. But I mean, hey, it's still possible, and I think it's possible to bet. I mean, it does have that first shot accuracy. Let's check this thing out now. Yep. 8, 12. Yeah, obviously not hip fire. Hip fire is not very good. And if you hold it down even in front of you. I don't know. I think, I honestly think it can shred up to like 25 meters, which is what this is. I think it absolutely shreds, but after that, you can still ding them and hit a few times, but I don't think you're going to be doing as much as you think. What did I do over here? Yeah, they feel the same. You know, I don't think there's reload time. I definitely feel that speed. I think that's a really good boost to the legendary. You know, I'm just like sort of, this is sort of my first, this isn't necessarily my first impressions, but this is definitely me just going at it for specific reasons. Like if I'm in a build fight. You know, like, how good is it? Yeah, I think compared to the Stinger, it's definitely made more as that SMG role, which is supposed to be built up, and like if they're in a box, right, you're gonna be able to get through that super fast. Because obviously you saw how fast even metal it shredded and still had a few rounds left after a fully built. Like imagine this, which is only like half, right? How fast that gets shredded. So, what do I give this weapon? I forgot what I gave the heavy. I think I'm gonna rank them. Rank each part of it. I'm gonna say build. Build range, I'd say, I'm gonna say for breaking, for close-up, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. Right, I think the rapid fire was still better because you can double bleed, and that's just going to be on one of those classes of its own. Every category is going to have a class on its own. I think for SMG's rapid fire was that. It did less damage, but it could bleed through twice. So I'm going to say maybe like a 7 or 7, I'm going to say like an 8. 8 out of 10 for machine pistol for close-up. For far away, though, I'm going to give it, because it doesn't look like it has much damage drop-off for 2 builds. So I'm going to say, just because, like, especially when you get farther away, it's harder to keep all those shots on, especially getting pressure on. I want to say maybe like a 6. It can still do pretty well, but like an AR would be better. For damage, Same. I'm gonna say possibly better than the rapid fire because you can hit those shots better, right? It does. You don't have to worry about that double penetration, just doing pure damage itself. So I'm gonna say like a 9. I want to say 9 for close up, and then far away for what it is as an SMG. It's not nearly as good as the Stinger, but you can still hit those shots. I was still hitting 100 meters out. Yes, the damage drop off's there, and even the Stinger is not going to be doing that good. So I'm gonna say, I don't know, maybe for fire I'm gonna say 6 again. So I'm gonna give this an overall maybe 7.5 or 8 for overall weapon. I'm gonna say 7.5. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna be doing a video on which is better, the Stinger, doing the same exact tests and just comparing the speed and everything side by side. If you want that, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when that comes out. Make sure you always have a supporter creator code. I just did an item shop, that's why I'm saying that. Make sure you always have a creator in there, and enjoy your day. Peace.